All right, so here with Red Velvet's Chill Kill. All right. Seems like a much darker vibe for this one compared to the past ones so far. Huh, okay. That's a nice melody. Oh, didn't it? Wow, okay. That beat right there, that bass kind of like a drill bass type thing on it. Oh, that's a nice melody. Like how she went higher right there. Yeah, the bass on that's really nice. Nice harmony that came in right here. I like the beat a lot as well. I like that melody right there. The lower kind of. That's our melody on it as well. Yeah, I like the overall kind of keys going on the instrumental as well. Yeah, the chords are very nice. Okay, I like that sound kind of building up right here. The bass right there. Oh, interesting sound right here. Interesting vocal routine. I feel like the melodies are like more brighter here. I like that sound right there. And the instrumental. That's a nice choreo right there. I like that. The arms. Yeah, the high sound on that is very interesting. And then going back into the sound. Yeah, it's a really interesting contrast in sound between the verse and the chorus. I like her singing in a higher tone. That's kind of soft right there as well. Nice how she held that out. Up right there. Like that right there. That's a little different. I love the layer vocals on this. The break right here. And go into that. Ooh, sound of strings in that. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, their acting in this music video is really nice. Like that enough. Nice ad lib right there. It's a very interesting melody right here. Yeah, this part, very nice. I like this melody right here. Yeah, this thing is very nice. Yeah, how it feels out right here on this part, we like this. Yeah, even in the music video as well with the sound of this chorus part. You know what I'm saying? The melody sounded a little brighter, but even the way they're like, you know, they seem like they're much happier. Kind of dancing right here. Going with this sound, of course, with the chorus. I like that melody on What Is Chill Kill right there. Yeah. Holding out, very nice. Hey, bridge. Ooh, nice percussion right there. Interesting, they muffled it? Huh? It's just a break for the music video, I guess. I'm guessing. What's going on here? So we're counting down to the 13th. It's a really interesting music video. I'm on a bus. Like the sound of synths right there that came in. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I think I know what's going on. And, I love the way they're filming this, by the way, though. It's very nice, high quality. Look at everything. Yeah, this chorus is nice. Oh, I love the way she sung that. That was so nice. Been singing that out. Like echoey reverb as well now. Nice melody. Oh, that is nice. Yeah. I love how this bridge is produced. It's so nice. And the way they're singing on this. Joy singing this right here. And then singing it out, and it resonates right there. She sings that out. That's so good. And then this. Wow, and I love how the instrumental kind of comes out with this sound. That's the vocal. It's very nice. So they're burning up the place. Yeah, dropping back down to it. Nice. Okay, oh. Like cops. Now they're just dancing in front of the cop cars. Oh, but Irene is like, they're all like smiling or whatever, having fun, but Irene straight faced. And she's like singing this part right here. She's done that very nicely as well. Very airy at the end right there. Nice with that. That's how they end it. Just like all together when the cops come up. Wow, honestly, this might be one of my favorite music videos by them. I love how this was done. Just the overall visuals, the story of everything, how they did the acting as well. Yeah, this was really good. So I don't know if I'm picking up 100% what was going on. Just based off of what they were showing, it seemed like they were dealing probably with some dude that was crazy or something like that. Or maybe he wasn't crazy. I don't know. But they were dealing with some dude. And there was some stuff going on with him, and they offed him, right? The song is called Chill Kill, you feel me? Pretty sure they probably killed somebody. Even there was like, scenes like there was red stuff, and it was cleaning it up. I think right here they showed it was like some type of like, I don't know, like drink or something like that. Everything was like broken right here. Yeah, something, I don't know exactly what that is, like jelly or something. Yeah, like it's like some type of strawberry jelly, but obviously that could be, a reference to like actual blood or whatever. And then that happening, and then they were cleaning it up, and then a bunch of stuff other happened, and then the way they were acting as well, like especially in the verse parts, it's kind of like they were like very emotional and things are going on. So I'm guessing the dude did something crazy to them or something like that, and they had to like off him, right? And then just this whole thing right here, they're doing all this. It's like they're packing up, they're getting out, they're covering up everything, and then at the end they burn the place down. They're running away with all this, and then boom, they get caught by the cops. Obviously the cops wouldn't be arresting them if they didn't, off somebody. So yeah, so I like the way they did that. I don't know if if I miss any specifics, but I think I got the gist of everything. I like the way this was done. Just everything with the acting and the way everything was filmed is very, very nice. Even fitting the music video with the sound of the song as well, because you did have the parts where in the verses the melodies start, and even the instrumental sounded a little darker or whatever, but going into that chorus, you had more of like a brighter sound with everything. I feel like with the melodies, and that was shown with them doing the dances, and they had like the smile on their faces, and they looked like they were having fun or whatever. So just stuff like that was very, very nice. But I love the sound of the song. Very, very nice song. Definitely gonna be listening to this one. Love the sound of the chorus, the main melodies that they had going on. I definitely like the verses a lot. I feel like the most 100%, just the way that sounded, especially with that bass and how the beat was going, was very, very interesting. Love the melodies that they were singing on that. Of course, always, with the layered vocals and harmonies that they have on certain lines, definitely sounded really nice on this, especially in that pre-chorus part. Really love that right there. I love this last part right here. Just, how that sounded. The bridge was really nice on this one. I love how the bridge sounded on this one. So yeah, really like this entire thing. Music video, song, 100% very entertaining for this one. I don't know, the way they did this music video was so well. I kind of want to see like a full like extended version of the story. That was really nice how it was done. It was very entertaining, and it fit perfectly enough to the song where it didn't distract me from how the song was sounding, right? Like I was able to focus on both at the same time. So that's very, very nice for this one. So yeah, really like Chill Kill 100%. Now let's go on to the next track on this album, and that one is called Knock Knock Who's There. Okay. Okay, interesting right there. Is that another like sample of something? I think it is. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I never know like the names of these like, you know, things. Nice right there. Like that back and forth right there. That was nice. Very nice melody as well. Ooh. A different beat right here. That's light harmony coming out there. Yeah, again. I always talk about this, but I think they do really well with it when it comes to like going in the lower notes, singing that very, you know. How she sung it was nice. Even that right there, going higher. Love the reverb on that as well. How she sing that, very airy. That's a nice rhythm of that. Yo, riser song going on right there. Okay, I like how that dropped down. Nice percussion right there. There's like string sound going on, something in the back. That's very nice how that filled out. I like the sound that came in as well now. Alright. Yeah, woo! Like that, that's interesting. Yeah. Love the layer vocals on this as well. Yeah, I don't know what melody it is. But it's nice interpolation right there. Interesting. Definitely familiar. Nice. We like that chorus. How they feel out. It was nice. Yeah, I love how they were singing on this. Love how forward their voices are on this as well. Oh, right there, they're really nice range. Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Like how she sung that. Ooh, nice. Kind of like that. Interesting hard sound that came right here. Love the sound of this part. So how she sings that. Just kind of build up right here as well. Nice. How she kind of held that out going to that. Yeah. There's that lip right there. Yeah, like how they're doing the ad-libs. Okay. Merge. Ooh, the way she said door right there. Very softly, and then I feel like she like says that with more emphasis on that. Nice. Ooh, nice. Like the harmonies on that. Okay. Nice. Singing that out. Very nice. Very catchy melodies on this one as well. I like that. Especially that melody. I like that when they. It's very nice. Nice ad-lib. Especially this one because it's like more familiar melody. Nice ad-lib right there. Ooh, nice. I like that one a lot. Definitely nice sound. 100%. Really like the melodies overall. Like I said, very catchy melodies, especially on that chorus, especially with that familiar kind of like "duh-duh-duh-duh." I don't know exactly what that is, but it definitely is familiar. Like the sound a lot that was going on, the instrumental, how everything fills out, especially on that chorus is really nice. I love how the verses are going as well, especially the second verse. The kind of melody on that was really nice. The way the flow, the kind of whole thing right there was really nice, and how the beat was going. So yeah, really enjoyed this one. Definitely feel like I would definitely be listening to this song. Now let's go on to the next song that we have. That one is called Underwater. Okay. That's Echo right there. I like how she was singing that as well, the soft tone. Oh, I love how that dropped. That was nice. Wow. Oh, and I love how she sung that. That tone, very nice. Yeah. Ooh, there was a slight like kind of reverb at the end of that. Yeah, but the song that goes on, the instrument's very nice right there. Bass on as well. The speed. Like that rhythm right there. Like staccato type, you know, separating it. Not separating right there. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm loving the melodies on this one. The airiness. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I love the way they're singing on this one. That's like a regular on that. Oh, yeah, bro. Filled out, kind of. The harmonies, I don't know. And again, I love the beat that's going. That's right there. Uh-huh. The lyrics still, okay. Huh? Ooh, that was nice right there. That. Oh yeah, the melodies on this one's fire. The low look on this one. That right there. Uh-huh. Oh, this the one. Already this the one. Yeah, again, that sound that just kind of. Uh-huh. Yeah, and that kind of ad-lib right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm loving the vibes of this. Nice. I mean, I love the way kind of. Yeah, the like slight hold out on the U and then. There you go. Love this right here. Yeah, I feel like they stripped it out a little more with the instrumentals, not as filled out on this one. I love that. Vocals very forward, very nice on that. Yeah, again, bro, I'm loving all their vocal tones so much on this. Love that. And then, dropping. Ad-lib right there. Yeah, it was like Joy starting the kind of thing right there, and then Wendy said, "Can't wait" on top of it. That is love this melody for the chorus. That's ad-lib right there. Uh-huh. Oh shoot, bro. Yeah. The ad-libs on this one are fire as well. Yeah, that right there, how she sung that. Yeah, that one right there. I got it. so good. Yeah, bro. Ooh, that song right here. Yeah, the lower kind of whatever the synth song, whatever. How she sung you? And the harmony that came out. Ooh. The leg drop right. Oh yeah, heck yeah, bro. That kind of synth sound, that kind of like phaser right there. Nice going on right there. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's gonna be hard to beat on this one. 100%. It kind of resonated at the end as well. The sound, bro. Yo. Wow. Oh yeah, heck yeah. I love this one so much. I love everything about it, bro. How it feels out, the way that they were singing that soft, airy tone, bro. The lyrics, how sensual everything was, like just the way they delivered the lines. Oh my gosh, the ad libs on this one as well. Yeah, bro. They killed the frick out of this one. I love the song so much. This is probably like top 5, top 3 songs by them, probably just in general at this point, especially with their R&B tracks. Reminds me not fully, because it's very different in terms of like sound, but in terms of like the vibe and everything, reminds me of when I first listened to Perfect 10 by them. Yeah, heck yeah, this is up there with that. Most definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna be listening to this one a lot. Again, sound with the production is absolutely amazing on this one, especially how that beat was going. I love how everything was going with that. I love the melodies on this entire thing. We love that melody in that pre-chorus, the do 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 do. That whole thing right there is very nice. Again, the airiness and the way they're so good at singing in that tone, and I think they all sounded great. Underwater by Red Velvet, most definitely top tier. I'm gonna be listening to this one a lot. Now let's go on to the next song that we have right here, and that one is called Will I Ever See You Again. Ooh, nice kind of lower bass sound. As a reverb on the voice. Yeah, I love how there's a lot of space in that. Nice. I love when she the song I Don't Want to Stay right there. Her voice on that one is nice. Yeah, especially the way she stayed right there. Yeah. Let the guitar sound come right here. Nice. That was nice, kind of taking it out right there and kind of having that with the layer vocals and then drop in. Ooh, very nice synth type thing going on with that. How the beats going is nice. And then overall melody, the main kind of thing. Okay, nice. I like the overall atmosphere of this song. Like how she sung that. I noticed the thing about Yuri's tone, on some things when she sings, like how she has like a slight vibrato thing that comes in after the. Yeah. That's right. That's how did it come. Ooh, like the percussion right there. That's a very nice melody on Will I Ever See You Again as well. Love the lead vocals on that. Oh, like that right there. Another melody in there. Harmony. Got a song going on with the chord. Ooh, nice right there. That high. How'd that go through that? Yeah. I love that, you know, overall fact that putting another voice on this one. That was nice how that resonated before it kind of went to that and then dropped. Very interesting, like, boom sound coming in. That whatever that is. Nice. Okay. Ooh, love how she sang that. Ooh, like that right there. So higher with that. No, I'm hearing that as well. Ooh, singing higher. Oh, that was a great last chorus right there. I like that. I like how they had, you know, just the sound going still right there, filled out, and they, you know, singing a whole melody on top of that, you know, just other kind of different things. Very nice. You know, making it a little different. Like that. I like how, you know, yeah, the sound of her voice was still like kind of resonating right there, and then it's very interesting kind of, it was like a bass thing on that. Yeah, that ended right there, and then it, yeah, it's very, very nice. Love how they did that 100%. Like I said, really love that very reverby thing that they put on their voices here. That was very, very nice. Very nice sound overall. Really like the melodies, especially on that Will I Ever See You Again. 100% how they repeat that. Very catchy. Of course, really like the overall kind of instrumental, you know, melody that they had just kind of when it was on that break part. 100%. Like I was saying, of course, in the verses as well. Just a nice kind of chill thing, you know, how the beat was going as well. A nice kind of vibe overall for that one. So yeah, really, really enjoyed Will I Ever See You Again. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. All right, so this song is called Nightmare. Oh, that's a nice melody. That go nice. I feel like all these songs have a nice kind of just, you know, vibe and like rhythm with how the beats going. Nothing too like, I guess like upbeat. It's very cohesive when it comes to the vibe of this one. Ooh. Nice. Good melody. Like how she came right there. That's repeating that. Ooh, nice bass like him right there. Oh. Oh, interesting sound with the strings in it. Is that strings right there? I think so. Kind of going up right there. That was nice right there. I like the harmony in that. Alright. Nice bass like him right there. Ooh. Nice break. Ah. I like that right there. On the instrumental. So like this one also has a thing like Chill Kill where the melody's a little brighter on this chorus as it fills out. Love that right there. With the sound instrumentals on right here. It's like rising with that. That's a nice melody. Okay, I like that. Yeah, definitely. Because it gets more darker here, right? Ooh, nice. Like how she delivering the lines right here as well. Like that on I love all the little talk logs that we have. Interesting kind of whispers right there. Percussion that comes around. Yeah, and even like, you know, when this pre-chorus part, you can kind of hear it kind of go into that, right? That's right there. Oh, it does that. That's a nice melody on Baby Bye as well, like that. I feel like I could see this one in like a theater type thing. Maybe that's just how, you know, how the instruments are on this one. Okay, bridge. Nice. Nice. Like that right there. And the rise on as well. Nice, singing that out. It's a very catchy melody on this. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and then you go back into this. That's so interesting. I like that one. Very, very nice for this one. 100%. Like I said, it gave me a similar kind of, you know, thing to how Chill Kill was in terms of like the contrast of sound with like the verses and the chorus, right? Definitely sounded more brighter and how everything was going with that. I really like that. I like that they did it again for this one. Love the melody a lot in that chorus as well. Really like the sound and the verses, how that was going. Just the overall kind of doom 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 doom. You know, really nice kind of sound with that and the overall thing going on with the beat. Like I said, I like how it kept that kind of rhythm overall. It's very, very smooth how they kind of transitioned into that chorus as well, because like I said, that pre-chorus kind of like, you know, enabled that kind of brighter sound coming in. That's very nice how they did that. Really like how they sounded vocally in this one. How everything was going was very nice. So yeah, I feel like I listened to Nightmare a good bit, 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, and that one is called Iced Coffee. Very chill. I already said right there. I like how the vocal frying on her voices, kind of. How she sang Lisa right there. Yeah. That's nice. Hold on right there. Very nice. Ooh, nice harmonies that came in. What that sound kind of. I like that. Like how she sang that. That's a nice melody. Yeah. Let's do right here. Like that melody. Let's go hard with that. Like that continuous kind of melody. Very connected with that melody. Very nice. Like the harmony that came on as well. Interesting. Yeah, very dark sound on this one as well. So far, honestly, bro, this might be like, and we're not finished with the album, but this might be like one of the most cohesive sounding albums when it comes to, you know, keeping with this vibe overall. Nice. I love the harmonies that go in this part of it. Nice. Yeah, I like how that goes right there. That drops. You know, higher sound out there. Very interesting. It's creating a nice kind of space in there, spreading out very nicely. Get rid of that melody. And I like the contrast of that right there with that. Like I said, with this kind of melody being very like, you know, ongoing and connected. And then they go into the kind of like, you know, like separated on that melody. Nice. I'm singing that all together. Like cautious on that. Higher right there. Yeah, Rena's on these on this one overall. Oh, nice sound of the guitar. Oh, love how she's on that. Eyes right here. Yeah, especially the lower notes with the harmonies layering on to that. That's so nice. That's so good. And then going up right there. Oh, singing it out. Like resonate right there. Very nice. And then dropping down to this. That's a very catchy melody as well. And this as well. Look how she held that up. Nice. Ooh, echo. Very nice. 100%. Yeah. I like the vibe of this one. Like the overall melodies. Like it, you know, kept that kind of nice rhythm right there. Really love the sound that fills out an instrumental. Very atmospheric as well. I feel like there was a higher sound in there. Like I said, it was kind of like spreading out, kind of reverb. You know, very, very nice on that one. Very catchy melodies on this one. How they were singing as well. A lot of, you know, nice kind of lower notes on this one as well. Love the harmonies that came in on certain lines here. Yeah. Really like Iced Coffee, 100%. Now let's go on to the next one that we have. And this one is called One Kiss. Okay, I like that. I also feel like all of these were, well, most of these songs so far, like I can imagine like the sound that they're using, like on some type of like play or like theater type thing. I don't know why. It's just giving me that vibe. Ooh, that was nice that she sang that. I think we're not brought anything in that. Okay, for this rhythm. Definitely more upbeat than the other ones. Ooh. Okay, yeah, definitely. Right there. I like that bass coming right there. Like that melody. Okay, I like, you know, she said that right there. It's like a lower and a higher. For the echoes as well, the kind of pan as well. I like that melody as well. Yeah, it got like silent with that harmony came in. Not silent on that as well. Yeah, going around. That was very nice. Yeah, okay. Bring this on. Ooh, nice. Vocals going back right here. And then going lower. Kind of holding up. Ooh, now they're like kind of rise with that. Oh, I love that. With that How to build up right here is very nice. That was very good. That was very good. The little smooch sound right there. Is it gonna breaks right there? And then, yeah, very nice. Ooh, that's nice on that. One you won't forget. That's something as well. I like that. Very interesting sound instrument right here. Now something. Like how I feel that on that. Ooh. That's also send that out right there. Harmony as well. I like how they keep this rhythm roll with the beat. Like that. The bass sound very nice. Ooh. Like that flow right there. And then, you know, I love it. Okay, like that. Yeah, I love this part. With the hums and the bass right there. Ooh, that was a nice ad lib. Was that yeah? Ooh, that was nice. Was that an added thing on that? That you know you won't forget. Was that on the first one? That's very good. Yeah, I love how they just kind of like goes down and fills up. Yeah. It's very catchy on the ooh. Okay. Nice. Love how she saw that. Airy tone. Nice. Ooh, the bass kind of getting more louder right here. Ooh, love how she's on that. Singing it. Singing softer right there. Oh, the sound instrument. Is that a harmony back right there? Yeah, that sound fell out right there. So nice. Alright. Chord going down. And then, sound right. Ooh, is she holding that out? Yeah. Nice. That was good. Love that. Is it more like softer right here? And then she comes up with that ad-lib. What's happening? Yeah, very nice. Bro, ad-libs like it. Yo. They're killing it. It's every time, bro. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites on this one. 100% gonna be listening to One Kiss a lot. Love this one. Love how this one was done with the production. How they drop into that chorus is so good. The One Kiss is very, very nice. How it drops, even in the you know in that melody, you won't forget about the harmony on that. That's so good. How they sing that higher. Love that. Love how they're singing in the verses as well. How it was going. Just love the overall rhythm that they had going with that beat as well. We're not sounding the bridge. Love how they went back into this chorus right here. And the ad libs going on. Bro, I think that was when he doing the held out notes where she was doing the runs in the back. Very, very nice sound. 100%. Love how all the delivered lines on this one. Definitely gonna be listening to One Kiss a lot. Now let's go into the next track that we have on this album. This one is called Bulldozer. Oh, interesting. like a voice thing, and there's like a what's it, bass thing on that. Yeah.
Look, once upon a time 정해진 것들이 있대. 규칙들에게 부수는 액션 반전 있는 발이 원한다면 가지는 게 나만의 rule. 막아서면 다칠지도 몰라.
That's something. Like that right there. I always love that little kind of quirky ad-libs there when they do like a little random like that scream right there. Not some of these that come in right there. Yeah, even that, whatever she just. Let the chords go around. Something in that. Ooh, feel that more. That was nice how that sound kind of. More like that, and then how low she went right there as well. Real nice. I love the live vocals on this. I like that right there. How they kind of like say that. There's like a melody on that as well. Oh, what the hell that? Maybe you can. Okay. Yeah, I like how they did that. Oh, interesting high sound. Oh, it kind of panned as well. Like started right here and then very nice. Okay, good one with that melody as well. But when they all say that, nice. I like how they keep that going as well with that. Like that. I like they're talking about the on this one. That was a very short second verse. Nice. How many that came in on that? Oh, I like that right there. Anything more there? Love this post chorus right here. Very catchy. Okay, nice. Ooh, the vocal right there, the higher thing. That's vocal coming right here. Very nice outro melody right here. Nice ad-lib right there. Yeah. Let's look at singing that right. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love how like feel like there's like more things layering on this part. Like, you know, she came in with a higher kind of melody singing that. Same melody, but you know, singing a higher. And ad-libs going on as well with the harmonies kind of. Is that still going? Ooh, nice that. How's just on that? Okay, and a little laugh at the end. Okay. Yeah, I love stuff like that where it just kind of keeps adding on to like the layers of everything. That's very nice. Like how they did this one. This was, you know, pretty short song. 100%. Like I said, that second verse was pretty short, and they didn't have like a bridge or anything on this one. But you know, it had a really nice kind of post chorus. I like how they did that, and then the nice kind of outro melody. You know, having that going on. I like the overall, you know, rhythm of everything. Like the main kind of thing with the bass, the doom 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 doom. How they had a voice on that as well, singing that. It was very very nice. Like the melodies. And the main chorus, I feel like, you know, the chorus was definitely more of a highlight on this one because it was longer on everything. Love the post chorus, like the, you know, like how they had that. I think definitely a highlight for this one was just how they did the overall ad libs on this one. I feel like that was very entertaining, especially towards the end right here, with just kind of them layering on all of that. It was very very nice for this one. Definitely be listening to Bulldozer 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, and that one is called Wings. I think it's the last track on the album. Oh, okay. You know I love that. Starting out with very nice harmonies. Just found out. Yeah, I love that. That's nice. Okay. Right there, right there. Nice right there. I love that melody. Oh, same thing, a little different end right there. Okay. Oh, nice sound with the sun coming right here. Oh, and I love that melody as well. She's on there. Very nice. On the tone. Nice sound, higher sound that came right here. Yeah. And production alone is already. Okay. Not too much of a drop. Going to the chorus, still just same kind of vibe. Right? The energy. Like that melody a lot. He sounds so nice just all singing on that. Nice kind of melody on that. Okay. Oh shoot. That was really good. That's just on as well. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't expect the production to go right here. I love this. Love it back and forth. I'm singing. Love that right there. We love that part. Oh, that melody. Very nice. Love how they're singing on this one. Nice. Love the sound of this part. Nice and humble. Okay, nice. Nice harmonies coming back right. Just the chords as well. The ad-libs, very nice. How soft she's singing right here, very nice. Yo, I'm loving this. Love how she went higher. She sung right there. That was very nice. Love the yeah on not going back. Ooh, I like how they bring it out and it's just the chords as well. Love how she sung this line as well. The harmony of that. And then nice reverb right there. Oh yeah, the power. Remember right there? Going high right there. Nice. Oh yes. Oh, keeping going. The claps. Oh, Wendy. Oh my gosh. Even this right here. Go before, you know, taking everything out and having this. Right there as she sings high. And then going to this. Oh. Is that we end the song? Now I gotta hear this live. Just the vocals. Wow. That's an amazing song, 100%. Love the harmonies, love the layered vocals on that. That last little thing right there. Really nice overall sound that they had to go on the instrumental as well. Really like the overall production, like the overall rhythm of everything. Love that, you know, one part in the second verse. The start of the second verse, that was really, really nice with the sound coming in. Love the kind of synth sound that comes in the, I think the pre-chorus, right? Love that. Love the overall melodies, how they overall, you know, how they sounded overall. I feel like on this album, honestly, like the melodies and how they sounded overall, like just might be, and I've said this before, so I might just be BS, and I feel like I've said this a lot of times when it comes to Red Velvet, but I think like their vocals on this one might be like my favorite just overall on this entire album, just how they sounded vocally. It was really, really nice. Love how they did this last section as well, just bringing that out, having that going. Yo, Wendy with those ad-libs at the end, bro, she killed the freak out of that. Like the ad-libs throughout the entire song though, absolutely. They, again, just vocally really, really nice. I feel like that's been a recurring thing for all the songs on this album as well. They've all been, you know, killing it with, you know, just the ad-libs going on in the back, you know, just adding more kind of vocal things. I always love that, especially when a song, you know, is kind of repeating the chorus part or whatever. You have kind of extra ad-libs, you know, just going off in the back or something like that. Stuff like that's very nice, and I think they did really nice with that on this one, 100%. So yeah, really, really enjoyed this song, 100%. All right, so I'm glad I checked because I was tripping. There's one more song on this album. It's called Scenery right here. Let's hear how they actually end the album, right? Oh, okay. Someone. Nice reverb on that. Silent guitar, very nice.
요즘 따라 하루 전부 기억하고 지나봐. 여기저기 틈만 나면 낙서관으로 가자꾸 온통 뻔한 풍경들처럼 보여도 내겐 특별해.
Oh, love that right there. That's every time. Nice harmony. Yeah, I like that a lot right there. There, fills out everything very nice on it. Like that. See that rhythm right there? There's an airy sound that came as well. Now something right there. Ooh. Oh, I gotta play that one more time. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah. Oh, this part right here. Her voice, right? And then this melody. Oh, that is so good. Wow. The lower vocal as well. And that last melody. Oh, sing. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't forget this one, bro. Yeah, I'm loving the simple sound guitar on this one, bro. Oh my gosh, the vocals on this one. The harmony that came on that. That after that? That was very nice. Oh yes. Wow, wow. One more time. One more time. Oh, that melody, and they did such a good job with repeating that kind of the echo on that. Kind of echo and kind of just. And a slow build up back. Kind of bring it more in and just fill out. I love this main melody for this chorus. Nice ad-lib right there. Love the harmony on that. Oh, that has to be one of the best melodies I've ever heard. I just noticed that as well. The ad-lib right here. Oh. The high sound instrument that goes with this one was very nice. I said lip, she's talking about that. Keys right there, very nice. That's so good. Oh, the good high right there. Like you just kind of like just came out right there and then. Yeah, I think we did get higher. Did we get higher right here? The key? Could be tripping. That was on there. She sounded a little different. Oh my god. Yeah, Joy singing that right there. One more time, bro. Whatever she sounded right there, it was so good. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't miss that one. I'm so glad I didn't miss that one because I really was at first, bro. I really thought that Wings was the last track, bro. Because, you know, I'm bad. I need to double check my stuff. But I'm so glad that I actually checked and seen this one. I was like, yo, that's definitely one of my favorites on this one. 100%. That's how we end the album. Yeah, that's a great way to end the album. I thought Wings was a good way to end the album because I thought it was the end. But nah, this right here is a great way to end the album. 100%. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the melodies. Wow, they sounded amazing on this one. Love the reverb on their voices as well. The sound of the guitar on that, just the everything, how everything fills out on there. I feel like there's a nice kind of airy sound, the atmosphere. I feel like I can close my eyes and just get immersed into the sound on this one. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. 100%. That ad-libs going on in the back as well. They were singing just overall. That one melody as well. I feel like that's definitely my favorite on this one, obviously. 100%. And I love that Wendy sung it a little bit different towards the end right here. Yeah. Her, bro, the way, there's something about her voice. Bro, just like there's something there. It's so good. 100%. They all sounded great on this one. Really enjoyed this entire thing. Also really enjoyed this entire album. Just definitely a no skip for me. Definitely probably one of my favorite albums by them. I say that every time as well. So, it's just they have really good music. You feel me? So yeah. Love this one was definitely kind of like cohesive, right? with the sound. Of course, it was, you know, very different kind of sound still overall, but I feel like all of them had a similar vibe, right? Like you like we started with a darker type thing with Chill Kill, and I feel like we kept a kind of like dark type thing, but not too dark, right? Like, because even Wings wasn't like a dark song, but it wasn't very bright either. I feel like we didn't really have very bright songs on this one. Like, it didn't have a thing where you had like more low kind of darker type songs, but then you had a very bright kind of positive type thing. I feel like, you know, it was a kind of thing where it was either like, you know, down kind of dark or, you know, medium or whatever. It didn't go like really bright, kind of like poppy type thing, right? It didn't really do that for this one. So I like that they kept kind of like in the same kind of, I guess, thing. If that makes any sense to you, I don't know, but same kind of vibe overall for this one. So yeah, really enjoyed that whole aspect of everything. Really like the sounds of all these, of course. Always production team did their thing on this one. Vocally, always Red Velvet does their thing on this one as well. I feel like they always sounded great, but just this, I feel like you can definitely hear more kind of, I guess, really nice things going on with their vocal and I guess how they're singing as well, right? You know, especially with these melodies. Very nice overall. Let me see if I can pick some favorites on this one. Also, before I give my top 5 on this one, I feel like all these tracks, you know, I want to say all these tracks I feel like had really nice memorable parts in it, like memorable kind of melodies and everything, because I was like, you know, going through all of them. I feel like I was able to very quickly catch on to the melodies and how they were going. They're very catchy, very nice, memorable things. So yeah, I love that, you know, whole aspect of this one as well. I get why, you know, this one was one that a lot of people wanted me to check out a lot. So yeah, very nice for this one. Now going on to the top 5 for this one, I'm gonna go starting from number 5, Chill Kill, right? Number 4, I think I'm gonna go Wings. Number 3, Scenery, definitely. Number 2, One Kiss. And then obviously my number 1 song in this one, Underwater. That one's different, bro. That one's really different because I was re-listening to it. Yo, yeah, bro, this one's heat, 100%. Red Velvet, as always, amazing. I think we have one more album by them. You know, kind of sad, you feel me? But obviously, I feel like, you know, yeah, I don't know when they're gonna have another comeback, but you know, I'm glad that I'm going through the discography because I'm, you know, just discovering how much I really love this group and their sound, 100%. So yeah, this entire thing, great for me. As always, any performance that they have done for any of the songs, I'll definitely be checking that out. I think while I was looking up stuff, I seen they had a performance for Underwater. I might be mistaken. If they did, I'm excited to watch that one. I'm definitely gonna be watching that one. And like I said, I want to see the how perform Wings live as well. I feel like that one was cool, and of course see the choreo for Chill Kill because that one was looking nice. And any other song, of course. If there's any specific performance that you guys want me to check out, then put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What did you like? What did you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rate the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.